updating schools in the Madison Metropolitan School District is starting soon. Renovations and new construction will come after voters passed the 2024 facilities referendum. So if you're interested in learning more about the projects, there will be informational sessions that you can share your input at. Work on different MMSD buildings will be done in phases. It likely will take up to 4 years to complete. Next, the Madison School Board of Education will vote to select a construction management partner.